Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I am the Twisted Jedi, and we have a huge news update in regards to the Han Solo season for part 2. We finally got the community transmission and the patch notes, so this video will discuss the transmission, and I will have another video later on going over the entire patch notes list. Without wasting any time at all, let's get straight into it. The community transmission reads, the Han Solo season is underway, and we're back with another community transmission to tell you a little bit more about what's coming in June, more specifically on June 12th. So there we go guys, right off the bat we are getting part 2 of season 2 on June 12th for the release date. First off, it goes into a new map, and it is Kessel, located in the Outer Rim and known for producing the valuable hypermatter coaxium. Kessel is a planet with a lot of history within the Star Wars universe, and we're excited to be bringing it to Star Wars Battlefront 2. You'll be taken to Kessel across several different game modes, including Arcade, Blast, Hero Showdown, Heroes vs Villains, and Extraction. Yes it is people, we are getting Extraction. The rebels have located shipments belonging to the Empire and must escort it to their transport ship. Unfortunately for the rebels, the Empire has learned of their plans and have set out to stop them. Victory occurs when either the rebels escape with the shipment or the time runs out, in which case the Empire will seal the win. Extraction on Kessel offers a real team play oriented experience, with gameplay taking place in the tight corridors of the Kessel mines and culminates in the open area outside of the mine. You'll be able to play Extraction across both Jabba's Palace and Kessel, and if you're at EA Play, you will be able to play Extraction in the Star Wars Battlefront 2 area of the FanFest. This is really awesome guys. Extraction was one of the best small game modes from Battlefront 2015, so I'm really glad to see it return. Now jumping into appearances, we knew there were going to be a few. Last month we were told that June will be a bit more legendary, and they have now confirmed that we will have 4 new legendary appearances arriving into the game, all around the characters from Solo: A Star Wars Story. Han Solo will be receiving 2 legendary appearances, the Corellia Escape outfit, which is the grey jacket, and Beckett's crew, which will be the one with the brown jacket. Of course, where there's Han, Lando will never be far behind. Lando will also have 2 legendary appearances, the Professional Sportsman appearance, I'm assuming this is the yellow shirt and the cape, as seen in the trailer, and the Raconteur, which will most likely be his colourful appearance. Finishing up the new appearances for June will be Chewbacca with his epic Vandor heist look, which is of course with the snow goggles. Now I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get a mole skin in this. I thought that was going to be the epic, but it is nice to get a couple more skins for Han, Lando, and Chewie, and hopefully we get Maul with mechanical legs in the future. Next up we get a new hero ship, and it is of course Lando's Millennium Falcon. When you talk about Han Solo, it won't be long before conversation switches over to one of the most iconic ships in the Star Wars universe, the Millennium Falcon. But this isn't the Falcon that we know from the original trilogy. This is the Millennium Falcon when it belonged to Lando and before it was lost to Han in the infamous bet. The stylish and customized version of the Millennium Falcon is faster and more agile, but comes at the price of being less resilient due to lack of modifications that were eventually made by Han. Its primary weapon comes in the form of 2 laser cannons with alternate firing. This automatic weapon deals medium damage over medium range, but with a high rate of fire. As with all starfighters, it will also have 3 abilities. The first ability is called Coaxium Injection, an afterburner which gives the ship an instant speed boost beyond its maximum speed for a long period of time. This can be cancelled should you wish to return to the ship's regular flying speed. The second ability is L337 Copilot. Call upon your Copilot L337 to highlight enemies for both yourself and friendly starfighters. Any highlighted enemies will receive an increase in damage inflicted against them. And the final ability for this ship is called Synchronized Fire, which fires both of your primary guns simultaneously with increased damage for a short space of time. Now they're also going to be making more menu updates, and they are coming in that next patch as well. The transmission reads, in May we released an update to the menu that removed the hologram effect. One of the more prominent bits of discussion around this was if they were going to update any of the other menus. Coming in June, they have now confirmed that they'll be removing the hologram styled menus from both the spawn screen in-game and the end of round MVP screen. Both will have a new look to them in line with the main menu that was added back in May. Now guys, that's really awesome because the non-holo effect on the menu is one of the best changes from the last patch, so I'm really glad they're doing it in-game as well. Alongside the above updates to the menu screens, they're also releasing a change that will allow you to inspect the character models closer. From within the appearance menu, you'll be able to rotate, pan up, pan down, zoom in and out, which is going to give you a better look at all your characters and their skins. This is really great, and these quality of life changes will massively affect the game in a positive way long term. Jetpack Cargo will also make its return. The last time Jetpack Cargo was available in the game, they saw a lot of feedback surrounding the amount of time that each game could take. To help combat this, they are implementing a timer of 6 minutes per game, and they've also updated the user interface, which will now display the score and the time remaining throughout the duration. The map has also undergone some changes. Most notably, Bespin has now been replaced with Yavin 4. The final change they've made is when you spawn, you no longer pick a character, instead you just pick the weapon you want to use. They're also looking forward to hearing feedback on the changes to Jetpack Cargo, so if you have those, definitely post them over at the forums. Time challenges on the home screen. A small quality of life addition is being added to the front menu, and it revolves around the time challenges. When the next update arrives, you'll notice that the time challenges will now display on the front menu alongside the crate notification. Should you wish, you can still navigate to them via the career menu. Bug fixes, tweaks, and improvements. As usual, there is a host of fixes alongside some balancing changes going into the update. You can find the full list of patch notes in the description, and I will also have another video with all of those changes very soon. Now, lastly, EA Play. If you are headed to EA Play on June 9th till the 11th, then you'll be able to experience Extraction on Kessel. It'll be available throughout the entire length of the show in the Fan Fest. The team have started to touch down in Los Angeles, and they've got more to talk about in just a few days' time, so don't miss it. Guys, I really hope that is going to be a Clone Wars announcement at EA Play. They have hinted at announcing something else quite big, so I'm hoping for Obi-Wan and General Grievous, and possibly some Clone Wars era maps, as well as a host of other things. That would be awesome. It would get a lot of people hyped for the game, and it seems like the kind of thing that they would announce at a convention. So make sure you stay tuned to my channel. I will have all the latest and greatest updates on whatever happens at EA Play. So guys, that's everything for this video. I will have another video out shortly for you with the full list of patch notes, so stay tuned for that. Smack a thumbs up on this video if you liked it and for some awesome new content, and be sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel. I will see you all in the next video, and may the Force be with you always.